Hello everyone and welcome to a new reading vlog. It's been a while. I haven't filmed anything in a really long time because life has just like gotten away from me. Something had to give, and really two things ended up giving. One of them being my social media, my channel and everything, which I think it was good to take a break. Like, it was kind of something that I was needing. And the other thing is my self-care. To be entirely honest, haven't been really great about that, but I have been doing pretty well, like, despite all of that. I have been really busy with like seeing people. Sorry, Charlie and Svetnik are playing if you can hear that. But anyways, yeah, I've been really busy with like seeing my family and everything. My sister got married last weekend. Really, things kind of started falling apart because I was starting my new job, and then I went to California, and then when I got back, it was just like one thing after the other, and I was like, oh my god, like I don't even have time to like put away the laundry or anything, let alone like sit down and actually film a video. So that's kind of how things just ended up going, unfortunately. So I apologize for that, but like sometimes you just need a little bit of a break, you know, and you need to refresh a little bit. So now I feel like I'm back, ready to get to things. I am going to California again in a couple of weeks for my other sister's bachelorette, because after I got back from California last time, it was my sister's bachelorette like a couple weeks later, and then I had plans to like film, get ready and everything, but then I ended up getting an ear infection, and it was in this ear. Now I actually have another ear infection in this ear, which is like so incredibly painful for something so small. But luckily I had some like medication left over, because it's kind of the healthcare system in Quebec is kind of a nightmare. So I don't have a family doctor because of that. And yeah, it's kind of a nightmare to like try and get any healthcare. So I'm glad that I like have some stuff left over, or else I'd have to go to the hospital, which I already did. But anyways, I'm hoping that this one will clear up. So far, it's just kind of been getting worse, but like the last one that I had also just kept on getting worse before it got better, and it took a really long time, but it is what it is, you know? So as much as I haven't really been like filming or updating much on social media, I really have been reading quite a bit. So today I'm getting back to filming, and I'm going to be filming quite a few videos. This is just going to be like a weekend reading vlog, but I need to kind of like figure out how I'm going to split up all the books that I've read, because the last recent reads video that I did was in June. So I have like a ton of books to talk about, and I'm gonna need to sort that out somehow. But as far as what I'm currently reading, I have an audiobook and a physical read on the go. So I am physically reading my Imaginary Mary. I wanted to say Contrary Mary, but that was the first book. So yeah, this is the second book in the Mary series for the Lady Janies, and I just love the My Lady Jane series. There's been like, I think the only one that I was kind of meh about was My Plain Jane, which was the last one, but I think it's because it was like a Western, so it doesn't really appeal to me all that much. But this one is about Mary Shelley and Ada Lovelace, and I'm not very far into it. I really haven't had all that much reading time. I'm still kind of trying to reset and get everything all organized after the wedding last week. So reading hasn't been entirely a priority, but it's something that I do want to get back to. So I'm hoping to have a little bit more reading time today. And then as far as an audiobook goes, I'm listening to Four Aunties and a Wedding by Jessie Q. Sutanto. So this is actually the sequel to Dial A for Aunties. And usually when like a romance book has a sequel, it's not actually a sequel, as in like it's a companion. You don't have to have read the first book, but this one is actually kind of like a proper sequel, and I have mixed feelings on it so far, to be honest. I did really love Dial A for Aunties a lot, so it kind of had quite a bit to live up to, and I'm just not quite sure that it's doing that for me yet. I don't know. I will reserve my opinions for the end, but so far I'm kind of like meh about it. Anyways, that is what I'm reading. I really should get filming, because it's already like a couple hours past when I had wanted to start filming, but I kind of keep on procrastinating on it. But I think once I start, like I'll be able to kind of get into a groove of it. But it's just been so long since I've done it that I'm like, I don't know if I remember how, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so it's been a little bit. Actually, I can zoom this out because I was filming on this camera, so it's all zoomed in and everything. But I got to some videos. I didn't get to all the videos that I would have liked to get to. I was hoping to film like a couple of book hauls because I have so many books in front of me that I still need to do a book haul for, since it has been a really long time and I have acquired quite a few books. Yeah, I really need to do a book haul, but I think that's going to be a task for tomorrow because it is already 7 p.m. I'm feeling pretty beat, like I'm feeling pretty tired, so I'm going to kind of go and like make my schedule for tomorrow, so then that is something that I can tackle then, and then hopefully I can get some reading done, probably some audiobooking, because I need to like put away laundry. I have laundry absolutely everywhere. But I did get 3 videos filmed today, so I feel really happy about that. Like that definitely, that's solid. That is a good number. I just need to put like all the books away and everything now. I filmed 3 different recent reads. So I have been reading so much lately that I haven't been able to keep up with things. Like as much as, like I said, I haven't been filming, I've been reading a ton. So because of that, it's kind of like fallen behind. I hadn't done a recent reads video since, I think the last one I did was after I had COVID, so it was at the end of May, and that's crazy. It has just been so incredibly long, and I had like, I don't even know how many books I have in front of me, but I had a lot of books to talk about for sure. There were a ton, and now I need to like recover from that. That's not where that goes. I need to recover from that and like clean up my shelves and everything, and I'm kind of like dying to get these book hauls filmed so then I can just shelve all the books. I can shift my bookshelves and everything and get everything looking pretty. My life has just been all over the place. Like it really has. I just need to sit down and kind of get myself organized so then I know exactly what needs to be done, and then I can tackle things accordingly. And that just has not really been an option lately, but it is what it is. I'm kind of starting to clean stuff up, get my shit together, and it's fine. Tomorrow I'm hoping to film like 3 to 4 videos, but then I'm actually going to be by myself at the house for the next few days later this week, because my boyfriend has like a work training thing that he has to go away for. So I'm planning on like those few days I'm going to just film, like right when I'm done my 9 to 5, right when I'm done my 9 to 5, my 5 to 9 starts. So essentially the way that I'm trying to look at things and not get overwhelmed is that 5 to 9, as in like 5 a.m. to 9 a.m., that's my time to like work on me. That's like my self-care time. So like going to the gym, like getting all of that stuff done. And then 9 to 5, obviously I'm working. And then from 5 p.m. to 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. What a struggle. So from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. that's my time to do like YouTube stuff and get caught up on that. And I need like somehow to like conceptualize things. So once 9 p.m. comes, then it's time for me to read, time for me to relax and go to bed, so then we can do it all again the next day. I think that's where like my Sagittarius really pops off though, because I'm like, is this forever? Like forever I'm going to be going to the gym in the morning, forever I'm going to be doing this, and then my brain just says no. But I really need to get over that because I have goals and I don't have time to be like my own worst enemy with that. That's exactly how I am. Oh dear. What can you do though, truly? Yeah, I have so many books. I also want to film to give you an idea of what's coming your way. Got a couple book hauls, got a few recent read videos, obviously. Then I really want to do an unhaul because I have kind of like purged the hell out of my shelves because I've just been like, no more. And then other than that, I kind of need to sit back and think of what I want to film and what I can actually like pre-film, because I have to be realistic. Like I would love to try some new things and everything, but now it's not exactly the best time for that. So it's kind of, I know some people hate it, but like I'm honestly at the point where I don't really care, like, you know, in the nicest way possible. Like I am making videos that I enjoy, you know, and if I don't have the real like brain power to dedicate to creativity right now, like that's okay, as long as I kind of like rip off the band-aid of making videos again. that's kind of where I'm at, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm getting to the ripping off the band-aid part, but I definitely want to do some like cover comparison videos. I've really enjoyed those and everything. So I'm gonna have to have like a day soon where I sit down and kind of brainstorm all of that stuff and figure out what I want to do in the future, what I want to do moving forward, so then I can be more prepared. Because essentially I was like, oh, I'm doing fine. Like even with starting the new job, I was still able to get out like 3 videos a week, 2 videos a week, and I was like, that's great. But then after I went away, it was just kind of trying to get caught up on stuff for work, and then I was so tired by the time that that was done that I was like, I can't do the second job. And eventually I was so tired that I was like, I can't even do like things for myself in the morning. So I'm trying to kind of like find that balance, and that's definitely something that I'm slowly but surely working on. So we'll get there eventually. It's just kind of a work in progress, but I'm happy to be vlogging again. Like I love doing vlogs. It's just been honestly so busy, and I know I say that all the time, but like really it has been so busy. I commit to so much, and then I want to do everything, and then when it comes to it, like sometimes I'm just tired, and sometimes it's because I haven't slept, or sometimes it's because I have an ear infection, so then I can't sleep on one side and it like really hurts and everything, or sometimes it's because like I'm just having a really bad mental health time and there's not much that I can do about that. And it's like the most frustrating for me because I have such big dreams and such big goals, and that I feel like I'm failing myself. But I guess that's a story for another time. I really want to try and like get a grasp on things. I feel like for a while I've just kind of been floating and I haven't had a handle on things, and that's something that I think I could really use. Like I would love for that to happen, so then I can get back to focused on writing as well, because that's something like I haven't even been able to think about, and that makes me sad because like obviously I experienced some hardships like over the past few years, or the past couple of years, and over the past year especially, like rejection, and I took it so to heart, but I feel like I'm letting myself down. So I definitely want to get to a point where I'm stable enough that I can kind of think about other things, but it's a work in progress, and that's fine. So now the work in progress is my shelves and putting away these books. So I'm going to do that and then go start putting away my laundry and kind of getting some stuff done. But I am going to put my hair up because I hate the way that I look with my hair up, but I can't stand when it's down when I'm like trying to do things. It drives me absolutely nuts. So yeah, it needs to go up. Pretty much if I don't have a camera on, my hair's up because I just can't stand it. But anyways, I've been rambling. Can you tell that I don't talk to anyone? I am going to go and do stuff. Sometimes I'm too lazy to go and get my camera, so then I just end up not vlogging, even though like I want to vlog. So that's sometimes why I don't have a lot of footage. So I'm just gonna use my phone for these moments because who really cares? I certainly don't, but it is probably like 8:30, almost 9, and I'm about to head up to bed, but I have just been kind of doing my planning and everything. I like to take the weekend to really like plan things out and get organized, and I actually have a new planner that I'm going to be able to start next week, which is exciting. So this isn't sponsored or anything, but I've been using plum paper planners, and I really love them because it's like customizable and everything. So I've been using them this is probably like my 3rd and 4th, and I just love it. So I use the daily layout, but I have used the other ones, and yeah, I'm really excited to start a new planner because it just always feels like such an adrenaline rush. But I'll actually flip around so you guys can see that. But this is my new one, and then this one here is my old one, and they also have like this cover comes off. It's a reusable one, which is really awesome. So then I can kind of like change it for the season and everything. So I love that. But yeah, this is my old one. This is my new one here. And the new one, I got a couple of extra like little bits because you can add different pages to it or whatever if you want. So for example, at the end of the month, I added a little habit tracker, which will be like super helpful for obviously habit tracking. And then I also added a little fitness page here. So this fitness page I will be able to use for like whatever I really want. Like it has BMI, which I don't really like, but I think it'll help me to keep track of things. And then I also have this, it's technically a blog planner, but this I'm going to be using as a just obviously YouTube planner, which is fun. So this page and the fitness page I haven't done before. I always do the cleaning page that I have right here. So here I have like my monthly cleaning. So basically this is everything. Sorry, that's the dishwasher. But basically this is everything. Like I'll fill it in and say everything I need to do for each room once a month. And then here I use this as like a little weekly thing. So every week I try to do these things, and they really help me out, and it helps me to keep track of things. But I've used that and the habit tracker in my planner like ever since I started doing it. But yeah, I'm really excited to start out a new planner and everything. I can show you guys the layout that I have here. So basically what I have is you have your day, and I started mine at 5 in the morning because I will go to the gym at like 5:30 or 6 on a good day, and then it goes until 6. And I have my workout that I will write at the top here. So whatever, like if it's upper body, lower body, push, pull, whatever. Today I don't have any work, so I'll have like important things if I have any appointments or anything here. And then what video is going up, I will usually have there. I just haven't really like fully filled this out yet. And then I add little check boxes just because I like that. But here I have my daily stuff. So this is pretty much the same every single day. I just fill it in for every single day. These are things that I really like need to keep track of. On weekends, I'll take emails off, but other than that, that's pretty much what it is. And the cleaning that I do is like, I try and do 2 items from that list at the back that I showed you guys every day. So then it's not like I have to do one big cleaning day. So yeah, my to-do list, I'll add check boxes and like whatever I need to do that day. Obviously, this is like a week out, so I don't really have anything in particular yet. And then down here, I have my meals. So whatever I'm going to be eating, I try and kind of plan that ahead because I find that a lot of times that helps me stay on track. If I'm not like planning out what I'm going to eat and I don't know what I'm going to eat, then usually it just ends badly. So I do try and keep track of that. And I used to, in my old planner, these were flipped. So I would use this for work and then this for meals, but I'm trying this out now. And I think I like it so far, like should be fine. But yeah, that's my planner and really like it. I also obviously have like the calendar at the front and everything, and I'll write down all of my events and stuff, and then all of the videos that I'm going to put as well. But got a little bit of everything there. So yeah, really excited to be using a new planner soon, but I am going to like finish off the week with this one because I need to. Honestly, as far as reading, today wasn't really a great day for reading. It just kind of, things got away from me, and the way that tomorrow's looking, I don't think it's really going to be a great day for reading either, but I'm just kind of feeling like before bed, like I've been rewatching old seasons of Glow Up because the new season came out and I watched that. And then usually whenever I like watch the new season of something, it makes me really want to go back and rewatch the old season. So that's kind of what I end up doing. So yeah, that is what I'm doing now, is just kind of rewatching the old seasons of Glow Up. And I'm just feeling like I need something like, after a long day of filming, I need something to just shut off my brain. So tomorrow morning, I have social for Charlie. He has his little doggy social, so I'm going to have to get up kind of early for that. But I'm going to go to bed now, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hello, everyone, and happy Sunday. So I'm actually just in the pool right now, hoping my neighbors aren't outside, so that's probably why I'm being kind of quiet. But when I'm editing, I'll up the volume. But today has kind of ended up being like a throwaway day kind of. So this morning, like I said, I had to take Charlie to his socialization class, so I did that. That was a lot of fun. I had like puppies in my lap, so it's always a great way to start my Sundays. But then right after that, I went and did groceries, and I had to go to like a couple of stores because not like the one store didn't have everything that I needed. And then I came home and I was like, I haven't had time to really relax yet today, so I kind of took time to take a breather. But then I ended up sleeping for like 3 hours, so it was pretty much my whole day, unfortunately. So now it's like evening. We had dinner. We ended up ordering in because I just was not prepared to make something. So what I was going to make was like a salad, but it just was like halloumi. It was like the protein, and I felt like I was just going to be really hungry if I just had that. So we ended up ordering in, and I'm just going to make that for lunch tomorrow. I think it would be good for lunch. But yeah, today didn't go as planned. I was hoping to do some filming, but I have done like a little bit of tidying up, and I've been watching like Canada's Drag Race while doing that, so it's always a great time. But I just wanted a little bit of pool time because I didn't get any yesterday since I was like filming and everything, and then I was just far too busy. But I'm trying to enjoy it while I can because I know it's gonna be closed soon, and I'm like dreading that because I love this pool so much. It's just, I've never had a pool, so didn't realize how much I wanted one or needed one until now that I have one. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on today. Reading wise, have not done anything. It's just kind of been a lazy weekend of trying to get caught up on things, and because of that, reading has kind of fallen to the wayside. But I'm definitely trying to get on track tonight. Like tonight I want to go to bed early so that I can get up early tomorrow and start my week off right. So hopefully, I think I'll do like a little bit of reading maybe before bed, but my boyfriend's on midnights and I always kind of find it hard to fall asleep by myself, which sounds pathetic, but I usually will like have the TV on while I'm falling asleep because, or else I just like, I'm kind of scared. So yeah, that's what's going on. But I'm just going to kind of swim around for a bit. I can't put my head underwater because of my swimmer's ear, which is kind of getting better, kind of not, but yeah. Hello, I just wanted to close out this vlog because I never did that, but obviously I didn't really do any reading, but I did get a vlog up, so hopefully that's okay. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another new video soon. Bye.